ho, ho. This is Santa Claus. Hope you're all doing very well and having a very good week. Um, I am going to do a relaxing video and have a little wine and would like you all to join me. Merry Christmas. This is Santa Claus. I'm having a little wine this evening. Look at the snow on my glass. This is Santa's Christmas wine. I believe it was from about year 1974, and it's very delicious. It's from my very own wine cellar. If you can, get a glass of wine with me. We can drink together. I love drinking. I don't drink over the limit, but I love to drink. Especially wine and different types of IPA beers. I've loved it for over 1,000 years. And I'd like to say honestly that the beer has gotten better, I would have thought, but the beer's actually gotten worse. The wine, of course, as time goes on, the wine got better. And the wine does get better. Wine gets better with age. So I want to help you relax in this video. I want you to sit back in a chair, lay back in bed. And I am going to help you relax. I'm going to keep this very dark purposely, so that way I can go ahead and hypnotize you while we drink some wine, and I can help you go to sleep. As you continue to become more relaxed with each breath, your desires allow you to change. Your desires are stronger than ever before. Change is constant and continual. Let old Santa help you with change and with relaxation. With every passing moment, there is change. Don't be scared of change. Change in the length of your hair. Change with your cells, your blood, your body, your blood, your tissue, your muscle, and your thoughts. Change is always good. Believe old Santa. Change is always good because it means that you're going forward. It's progress. is very good wine. If you do what you've always done, if you get what you always got, but you are now making the changes at a deep level of understanding and acceptance in order to become healthier, you let go of the past, and that is needed for your progress. You must let go of the past. It's nice to remember those days with old Santa here when you were a child, as I had said in previous videos. It's good to remember those days and go back to feel what it feels like with your family around. Everybody's happy. You hear the laugh of family, friends, maybe even the laugh of the husband or wife, or of kids. Maybe when your kids were small, or maybe of your parents. You've learned, though, that through the years, the greatest things are those that we cannot see. All of the wonders of life itself, the feelings, the thoughts, the imagination, all of life. All of life. All of the things that you have learned. That is, it turns into a new understanding of life, and you convert that into energy. It's that unseen energy that beats your heart, creates the most powerful, wonderful thoughts, and is the love and happiness that you feel. There have been lingering energies that you can now let go of, because even at whatever age that you are at, even at a younger age, we can let go of these things that we do not need, things that are unwanted, letting go of energy that has served its purpose, but its purpose is over now. Like the energy in your thoughts and behaviors once used to wear diapers have now gone. But the memory and all the memories remain. As I had said, remembering the times of Christmases past, without the emotional attachment or need for the old behavior. It's like leaving now and always the emotional attachment and the behavior of excessive eating or any unwanted bad habits or negative thoughts, feelings and emotions. It's all over. It's all old. It's done now. I'm going to give you a scenario. Let's have a drink of wine first. By the way, you'll see old Santa in his suit here soon. Before the holidays, Santa always sends his suit.
get it completely redone, and that has to be done because when I'm flying through the air with that reindeer, it's and of course going up and down chimneys. What very few chimneys I go up and down now, but it gets very dirty and gets very messy. So I do have my pajamas. I mean, and it's so cold here. I have to wear gloves. I mean, you can see that. But I will be. You will see me in my entirety very soon. So I know in my videos so far, Avery and Twinkle have worked on those videos, but we have not shown me very much. That will happen very soon. But to go back to this session, I'm going to give you a scenario. Imagine a large gong, a big gong, like one of those large bell. Well, they're not really bells, but a very large, almost like a plate. That back in the days, I'm over 1,000 years old, so actually I'm going on 2,000 years old, 1,747 years to be exact, 2018. But they used to have it back in the Roman days. They used to have it many different times in many different centuries. It was used a lot more than it is now. But imagine a large gong, a big gong, supported by a stand. And I want you to imagine this right now. With the center of the gong painted black. The area that the mallet strikes, matter of fact, painted black. And like that gong, anytime that there's an impact of energy, it is at the strike of this time that something happened. So, imagine now the mallet striking the gong, the loud sound from the impact of the strike at the center, the time of the event of the strike. As you watch the gong and hear the gong fade, as you know, it just, you can imagine a gong, and then it fades, and it fades, and it fades, and it fades. It's kind of like bowls, if you've ever seen those bowls that are Tibetan bowls. Fades, and fades, and fades. Just imagine that. Each time it fades, the energy of the strike fades from the outer edges. The only real impact is when that particular event, when that mallet strikes the gong, strikes the center of the gong, happens. That's the only real impact. The event is now over from the strike. But as energy moves on, as time passes, that energy gets weaker and weaker. If you can imagine, just like the gong or the bowls, as they're struck, that energy that hits that middle, it goes and goes and goes and goes. It gets weaker and weaker. The sound gets weaker and weaker. And then it fades. How easily and simply can we stop the impact of the strike as time passes? We could generally squeeze the gong with just our hand, stop the energy, ending the sound, resulting in a strike. As time passed, the energy of any negative feeling, thought, or behavior from your past has become weak, is easy to stop. It's fading away now. Imagine how, at any time or event that was unpleasant, that time that you had, that something happened to you in the past that creates your negativity or you to not be relaxed, or something that's in your mind before you go to sleep at night. That's unpleasant, and it's created, and it's unwanted. It's illogical or irrational. Illogical or irrational. And your response is illogical and irrational. Maybe you can't sleep, you're wrestling around in your sleep. As I'm asking you to lay back and relax, you can't relax. But what I want you to do is I want you to put that away. Like any behavior, harmful or negative in any way, you now let it end. You let it fade. You let it stop. Because time has passed. And that energy, remember the gong that I explained, is slow and weak and has no more effect on you. Even subconsciously, you may want it to continue, and that is because old habits die hard. Things that happened to you in the past, they stay in your mind. They're very difficult to get rid of, but you need to let this go. You need to relax. You need to let the negative energy of the past go. And you need to breathe in through your nose and out your mouth. And let the new energy fill your body with tingles. From your toes to your legs, up your body, through your arms, all the way up to your head and your scalp, to your ears, to your nose, to your mouth, and even let your jaw relax. Let your back relax. Straighten up your back of your neck. Try to keep your hands to the side of your body. I want you to straighten up your back, put your head back, make sure that your head is pretty flat, unless you really like a nice fluffy pillow. But try to make sure your head's back, your body is relaxed, hands to the side. Your legs are completely in whatever position they feel most comfortable in. And I want you to try to sleep. If you don't want to sleep, that's fine. If you're driving a car or something like that, I don't want you to, of course, listen to this driving a car, but if you need to relax while you're doing that, make sure that you are sitting up and paying attention and relaxing, keeping your eye on the road. But you should be in bed, should be relaxing. Feeling good. Breathe again. Through your nose, out your mouth. One more time, breathe again. Through your nose, hold it. out your mouth. That time, I spread a little fairy dust to help you. So you have seen the same response of that energy that I talked about the gong. Even as a child, when you tossed a pebble into a calm pond or lake, you watched the ripples of the impact of the pebble breaking into the surface, fading and becoming smaller and weaker. You saw the waves, they reduced, became smaller and smaller and smaller. As time passed, and then eventually the ripples ended, that's right. Fading and ending. As the water's surface became calm again, easily and naturally, time allowed the impact of the event to pass. Take another sip of wine. As the water's surface became calm again, like I said, easily and naturally, time allowed the impact of the event to pass. You now remain calm, like calm water. As all past energy, negative energy, and all thoughts, feelings, actions, and behaviors now change. The ripples are fading and ending to be more positive, calm, relaxed, confident, and supportive for you and your goal to be healthy in mind, body, and spirit. Spirit. It is always important, and Santa really means this. In spirit. When your spirit is healthy, and you don't let negative things bother you, you are relaxed. Relax. Relax. Your body and spirit relaxes now and always. As always, I will be here always for you to help you relax in mind, body, and soul, and especially your spirit. I have lived many years, thousands of years. People think that I'm not alive. spirit never dies. And when the spirit is strong, spirit can keep the body alive. I love you, my friend. Good night. And if you're not sleeping, I hope that I've relaxed you.